Hello, it's me. Welcome back, or if not, hi, I'm Maddie, and a common question might be, Maddie, you're on the ground, why don't you just place your rut up on here and film up there? I didn't feel like it. I just have a lot of things to show you, and I thought it was easier to just spread it out like I was observing a city and just looking at my worldly possessions that aren't going to matter when I die, but as you may have realized, hopefully you have, it is the month of June, and as a human I have been using things this month that I haven't particularly used any other month, and I thought I would share it with you because it's the internet and sharing is caring as long as it's not like germs that can kill you. Who would have thought? So in that nature, let's start with the first object, which is potentially the most dangerous. It is a candle. The reason I say this is dangerous is because fire is a thing that burns down houses. And I forget to turn off lights when I leave, and this is a light that I will forget to turn off, but also has heating properties that burn and shrivel. I have never been allowed to have a candle in my possession. Like, we have candles in a house because I have a mother who's like, smelling things is nice, and I'm like, yes, I agree, let's buy candles. But I have never been allowed to have a candle and call it as my own, so I have taken this candle under my wing, and we're just gonna see what ends up. Hopefully not a burnt down house. And it smells just clean and kind of flowery, but not overwhelming. It's just a nice, pleasant scent that when I light, I'm like, yes, I am living life, and it's great. And also, this is a cool thing. I don't know if you can hear this. Can you hear that? It's doing something. It's talking. It's actually not talking. It is a wood wick candle, crackles as it burns, which I thought was kind of cool. It's not like your generic wick. I don't know, it was kind of cool, and it crackles, and I like sounds, and I'm weird. This next thing is a shower product. This next product is a soap that you would use in the shower, hopefully, and it is Refresher. It is a shower jelly. It's basically this gelatinous substance that you just kind of smear on your body, and wow, cool, and it smells like lemons. And now, I really like Lush a lot because it has very nice products, but what is even better than having nice products that make you smell nice is it's animal cruelty free. I think that's important when shopping for things. If that's something that you think is important too, hit up the Lush. Moving on to another product that was used on the body. This is dry shampoo. I have never owned a bottle of dry shampoo until this month, and I was like, wow, this is something I want to try as somebody who has extremely curly hair, and every time I have to wash it, I have to towel dry it by hand until it's completely dry, or else I look like the lid rolled. It's still rolling. I guess we're not having a lid. But yeah, this is a nice thing. It just kind of goes shh. Kind of looks like dandruff at first, but you rub it in and it's like dandruff gone, and you don't have greasy hair, and it looks like you showered, and that's a nice thing in between showers. Yeah, smells nice. Investment that I would recommend. This product that I'm about to mention to you is something that is also very important to a very important hobby that I like to do in life. To capture images on a camera, you need something called a chip. This was my previous chip. Oh, Maddie, why is it in 3 pieces? It was in more earlier. Oops. I crushed it. That's all that happened. I crushed it. It was in my computer, and it was just there, and I accidentally pushed it off my bed, and you heard a sickening crackling sound, and to my fear, it was the thing that I like to put into my computer to, I don't know, store images and videos. I feel like that took too long to explain. I should have said my computer fell and it broke. Okay, fascinating. Tell me more, Maddie. But yeah, I've really been enjoying the new chip that I've had to buy and put into my camera, because now I can continue filming and not have to because I totaled it. Okay, let's talk about music. I think Muzak is actually elevator music. Let's not talk about that. My favorite band, Pierce the Veil, released a new album May 13th. Oh my gosh. As I was saying before I flopped, they released a new album entitled Misadventures, and it's a really nice album. I really appreciate it. It has a lot of different sounds, a lot of different elements of the band, and I really like it. And I was lucky enough that I went and saw them like 3-ish days ago, live in concert. Oh my gosh. Speaking of music, let's talk about another concert that I went to as I try and reach for a ticket. It was the 21 Pilots concert at Merriweather Post Pavilion in Maryland, which is a really boring state. Kind of surprised they went here, honestly. But they did, and I was lucky enough to snag a ticket why was I about to tear it? It was an incredible concert. Josh and Tyler are just so incredibly talented, and Blurry Face is kind of like my album of 2015. It was the album I listened to excessively, like every single day. Blurry Face, that's what I was listening to. So 2015 summer Maddie would have been really proud, and current Maddie was really happy to be able to sing those songs that mean quite a lot to me. So yay, concert fun time, yeah. Moving on to something else is this, a paint palette. Now I am not an artistically talented being. Like, I was not blessed with genes that could paint one stroke and it's like beautiful chicken. But despite my mediocre talents, I thought, why not? And honestly, I've never looked back. It's very therapeutic to just take water and paint and just go la 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 while listening to some music. You don't have to create something beautiful, just kind of therapeutically paint. I kind of broke the lid. But yeah, I've really enjoyed painting, and if you're not a talented painter, that's okay. I really highly would suggest it. If you're stressed out or anxious or really anything, just listen to some music and just kind of paint what you're hearing, and I don't know, it's a fun time for all. Would recommend. Next, let's do some books. Let's pretend we have a book club going on here. So I read this month and during the school year, The Death Cure and Scorch Trials. I like these books. They're really good. The whole Maze Runner series is very good. There's movies, so I'm the person that I try to read the book before I can see the movies. I did accomplish something in life. But about the book is very nice. It just follows a group of kids that are just trying to get through this dystopian tragedy. Really, just a little disclaimer, this book is very graphic, so if you're not into very detailed writings about blood and heads being sliced off with a ball and stuff like that, then I wouldn't really recommend this series just because it is really, really gruesome if you're not into that and you're a little queasy at the mention of blood. Speaking about books, even though this is not necessarily reading, I took up journaling the last 2 months. This is something that I never thought I would ever do just because I'm kind of a person that kind of likes to bottle things up inside, but it's kind of nice writing things, and with the watercolor thing, I just kind of like, you know, doodle in here and just have fun with it, or write, or whatever you want to do. The journal is yours, just let your mind write on the paper. I think I'm enjoying journaling so much is just because it's very accomplishing, I guess would be how I would describe it, to see your thoughts written on paper or something very real about it, and it's nice. I don't know how to really describe it, but if you're going through a tough time or really just kind of living life and you want to just remember the happy things or maybe even the sad things, I would highly recommend journaling and just putting pen to paper and just kind of thought vomiting. That was The last product that I will share with you are actually a whole bunch of stickers. Okay, let's see if I can do this without breaking everything. I have purchased a multitude of stickers from a company called Redbubble online, and I really like it, and it's just cool. They have a whole bunch of selections of stickers. For instance, I had this kind of like gay flag Pepe, which I like so I can piss off all the homophobics at my Catholic school. Yeah, if you want stickers and you're looking for a cheap, easy, quick service, good shipping, good prices, Redbubble is your company. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But yeah, I think that's everything that I thought improved my life somehow, some way. And if you did enjoy this video, you can go ahead and subscribe and you can be notified when another video of mine pops up on the internet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope your month of June was doing well and that July will be even better for you. So have a good July. Bye! Oh hey, before this video ends, I just kind of wanted to mention real quickly that I have an Instagram account. It's maddie.mccracken. It's this. You can go ahead and follow. We have a fun time. There's lots of pictures, and I do things like, yo, let's do something fun. I try and interact and stuff, and fun time, sneak peeks to videos and all that fun jazz. Go check it out. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Get a candle.